Hello guys, welcome to Daily Current Affairs series. Today we will discuss about 20th August current affairs. Myself Sunny Sandeep. Welcome to our channel Gear Up for Group 1 exam. Let us discuss the today's important current affairs. That is government to set up National Recruitment Agency, that is NRA. Here what are the important points in this article? First of all, I want to give you one example. Suppose we are aspirants, that means we are a competitive exam aspirants. Suppose I am preparing for bank exams. Here I want to write a SSC exams and railway recruitment board also. Railway recruitment board exams also. That means RRB exams also. Here for bank exams, if you see, as in my previous notification, in my previous notification, that is IBPS PO notification explanation, I have told that fee structure, if you see that for general category, that is almost 850 rupees. That means for IBPS exams fee structure is more than 800, that means 850 rupees is there. If you see that RRB exams also, there may be fees more than 500 or maybe 1000 also. For our SSC exams also there may be more than 500 also. That's why if suppose I am a aspirant, competitive exam aspirant, I want to write all these exams. I want to test my luck. I want to test my knowledge in these exams. Here if you consider IBPS exam, that is 850, RRB exam 1000 and SSC exam 500, it costs more than 2000 rupees. If I am from economic poor, that means I am from a financial poor financial background, then how can I afford these exams? Here there is also a one barrier, that is syllabus. If you see that IBPS syllabus is different, SSC CGL SSC exams syllabus is different, and RRB exams also different. Here what is the way forward for these problems? If you came up with national recruitment, that is common entrance eligibility test, that is set. Here government to set up a national recruitment agency that will conduct a common and eligibility test that will give the recruitment to the government jobs. Here what are the important points? That is the NRA will initially conduct the set for 3 sectors, that is first one railway recruitment board, that is RRB, and staff selection commission, that is SSC, and final one Institute of Banking and Personal Selection, that is IBPS. Here it will held separately for 3 levels, that means for graduation, and next one 12th pass, and the third one, that is 10th pass, and for the non-technical posts of the 3 agencies also. Next one, examination will be conducted online twice, that means for a year it will conduct twice in 12 languages and will be based on the common curriculum. Here if you see that, suppose I have written one exam, I got the marks for 100 marks, I got some 40 marks. That means I didn't select this year. Whether it is useful for that same marks 40 marks, whether it is useful for next exam? No. If you see the present curriculum, it won't affect, it won't use for next exam. That means for this exam it will end. But if you see in this common eligibility test, it will use for next 3 years. Here scores will be valid for, or it will useful for a 3-year period. Student can write the test multiple times and their best score will be taken into account. Here suppose in my first attempt I got 40 marks only, in next attempt I got some around 60 marks. If you see that the third attempt I got the more than some 80 marks. That means with these 3 marks, best of 3 attempts will taken into consideration. That means 80 marks will be taken into consideration, according to that post will be given, or it will be qualified to next level, that is our mains or a interview also. Here according to the Department of Personal Training Secretary, there are 1.25 lakh vacancies every year in a group B and C for non-gazetted officers. For that, there are almost 2.5 crore people apply every year for examination to fill these vacancies. That's why if you put this exam, there are advantages like we can use the score, we can reduce the multiple exams. Here there is also every examination center in a within that district only. Suppose I am belongs to Guntur district in Andhra Pradesh, suppose I am belongs to Hyderabad in Telangana, suppose I am belongs to Delhi. In that perspective state there will be a district. In that district there will be a one examination center. That's why here there are some advantages from this one. Here the most important one is, that is syllabus. Here some backdrop is syllabus. Suppose I am preparing for only bank exams, or either only I am preparing for SSC exams. Here suppose if maybe I am adapted to, maybe I am unable to adapt to the syllabus of other exam. That's why here we have to wait for the syllabus, and at the same time we have to prepare for this pattern only. Why? Because it has a lot of advantages compared to previous one. That's why all the best to our aspirants who are preparing for competitive exams like Union Public Service Commission, Andhra Pradesh Public Service Commission, and Telangana State Public Service Commission, and bank exams and railway exams also. Next one, Mali wakes up to military rule after president is forced out. Here we have to see the president of this Mali is Boubacar Keita. He resigned due to the military rule, due to the protests of military. Boubacar Keita says he resigned to avoid the bloodshed. Here there are protests in Mali, protests over economic stagnation, corruption, and brutal Islamist insurgency. Here these are the three reasons for to step out from the president position. Here if you want to know more about Mali, Mali is a landlocked country in a West Africa. Here right side I have given a picture of Mali country. Its capital is Bamako. Here northern side it is surrounded by Algeria. There are different types of countries are surrounded by this Mali. That is Mali is a landlocked country. Here it is located in Sahel region or Sahara Desert. Here if you see that Mali is surrounded by Algeria, Niger, Burkina Faso, Ivory Coast, Guinea, Senegal, and Mauritania. Here these are the countries surrounded. Mali is surrounded by these countries. Here we have to know about that Mali wakes up to military rule after president is forced out. Next one, public-private partnership airports. Here we have to understand the concept of what is PPP. Before going to explain about this concept, first of all we have to know about this PPP model, that is public-private partnership model. What is this PPP model? Here the name itself defines. That means public and on one hand that is public, and another hand there is a private. That means if these public and private partnerships collaborate or join hands, we can make it as a partnership. That may be it may be a lease, or it may be a temporary for a collaboration between private and at the same time private public partnerships. Here it is for a longer period also. If you see that here we have taken one example, that is PPP Airports. That is Union Cabinet has approved the proposal for leasing out the 3 airports, namely Jaipur Airport, Guwahati, Thiruvananthapuram. These airports comes under Airports Authority of India through the public-private partnership model. Here they have been leased to Adani Enterprises Limited for a period of almost 50 years. That means this agreement or this partnership will the tenure is 50 years, almost more than a half century. Here what is the uses of this PPP model? That is, these projects will bring efficiency in service delivery, expertise, enterprise and professionalism in this project. Here we have to see that that is public private partnership model, that is to give the boost to the that sector or aviation sector. If you suppose public and private partnership came up with, or they have joined their hands, then they can give efficiency in a service delivery and expertise and enterprise in professionalism also. Next one, FRP, that is fair and remunerative price of sugar cane. Here we have, you are confused with one, that is minimum support price. Here there is a slight difference is there, that is between MSP and at the same time FRP, that is fair and remunerative price. Here MSP is for pulses, cereals and like rice and wheat also. Here FRP is for mainly for sugar cane only. Here the cabinet committee on economic affairs chaired by, here we have to underline the point, that is cabinet committee will be chaired by our Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He hiked that the fair and remunerative price of sugar cane to 285 from 275. That means 10 rupees per quintal is increased for a sugar season 2020 and 2021. Here the FRP has been fixed on the recommendations of the Commission for Agriculture Costs and Prices, CACP. Here if you observe, or if you analyze previous paper analysis, there is a question on who will determine the MSP. That means here FRP and at the same time MSP also has been fixed on the recommendations of the Commission for Agriculture Costs and Prices. This said in a statement also. With this we can conclude our video. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe to our channel. Gear up for Group 1 exam. This is Sunny Sandeep signing out. Take care and bye bye.